Hello friends, very good evening. Myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And this video, I'm going to discuss about my trade which I have done in RBL Bank as a positional trade, not for an intraday, which I take and finally I have today booked the profit. And this was based on advanced option strategy. So that advanced option strategy we are doing some 5 different strategies which for our edging strategies. One is a naked strategy. So this based on the market movement, I'm not using candlesticks patterns, right? So here this is the result. One of my student who attended my class, I think last month. So he was sending me his trade detail after attending the class. Instead of giving you the feedback, so he was sharing his total trade details. So I think this is the trade where he done almost he took somewhere around 11 trade for this month. Sorry, 14 trades. So for 14 trades, 14 calls as per the strategy number 5. So here you can ask someone who asking a lot of questions why we have a for a number 5 number of strategies. It's depend on the market condition and that depend on your capital. You can use any one of the strategy. For example, my strategy one having high margin, high risk, high reward kind of thing. The strategy number 2 is a limited risk and unlimited profit kind of thing. Right. Strategy number 3, we are reducing the normal risk and we are doing the trade. That is what is strategy number 3. So reduced risk. So normally we took a position, so we may facing some risk, right? So but here in the strategy number 3, we reduce the risk. And strategy number 4, it's about buying OTM options. So very less pre-margin, less margin, high probability or high profitability. It's a strategy number 4. And the strategy number 5 is nothing about to take naked options. So many of them are asking about the what was the strategy and how we can do like that. So that this video may be uh, telling you the truth. What are the strategies? Why I have a 5 different strategies? And the strategy number 5 is about this is the strategy. And the strategy number 5 is about naked strategy. So buying a call or buying a put with the stop loss and target manner. So these 5 different strategies record. I'm completing in 4 different sessions. Each consists of 1 hour to 1.5 hour. And I think he attend. I think he is from. I think right now he is in Dubai. I think he was taken a trade as per the strategy number 5. So his feedback almost 14 trade he has took, right? And 11 he booked a 1 call at the stop loss and 2 is open. From this 2 I think he having RBL, I think. And another one I don't know, but RBL today we exited with profit. Based on the same strategy I have take the position in RBL bank, so that is also works well. So this strategy is nothing about we are not using any candlesticks pattern, we are not using any indicator, we simply use the price. So that will tell us where to enter, where to exit, and where we can keep a stop loss. So 5 different strategy, because there is a different kind of people who are doing the trading in the market, no? So each and every a single strategy will not suitable for all. So that is why the course which is having a different kind of views and different kind of strategies. So if you are attending this course, once you completed all the strategy, you will know what would be the best strategy for you, and you can make use of the strategy which one is suitable to you, right? So that is a key concept, and thanks for this feedback. And I think almost a 14 call, you done 11, one is a stop loss, two is a neutral, and almost 12 hit the target near about 80% accurate. So he made a good profit, and he was sharing his screens once he booked a profit. I hope you may continue same like this. And that's about the feedback. So a lot of people asking you why you are not giving your tips. It is a like I need to track all the time, so I have to wait for watching all the scripts to provide you the tips. So, but I'm taking a classes in even live markets too. So in the live market, I cannot able to provide you the tips, and if sometime I missed means, so there is a loss also be possible, right? So that is the reason I'm not providing you any tips. You are asking why you are not providing. So this is the stock, but candlesticks pattern, what we are thinking or what we are doing, and based on the candlesticks pattern, we try to buy at the lowest level. So let's see, the stock was trading somewhere around, at this point it was trading nearby 114 this time. 114 is the price where it is traded, and suddenly it fall down and it made a gap lower, and in a day itself it is moving more than 10%. I think it is a 15% down on the day. But after that down, we are waiting for an opportunity. If you find anywhere opportunity based on the candlesticks pattern, that will works for me. So here is the spinning top, but it is not giving you the entry. Initially it goes down even further down, but if you are, let's check it out, this candlesticks pattern, this will be an inside out bar pattern. Previous day should be the open eye, and the next day it should be a open eye cross, that was a buy signal, and also it is what a inside out. So it moves. This is what your stop loss. You are trying to buy the stock at very lowest level, almost 80 84 level, now it is 100. So you got a 20% up from that fall. After the big fall, there is a 20% recovery from the stock. So even if you are checking that, even if you are checking that, lot of indications where will be available. Let's look at this. This should be a 3 bar reversal, that we are using 3 bar reversal candle. So there is a strategy available. 3 bar reversal where it is forms at the bottom, but it is not at the bottom, but it's a 3 bar, right? And there is a spinning top, right? So a lot of things we have to focus, even on the single one is not. And this is what a hanging man. Well, it is down after this small recovery, and it gives you down, and this eye should be the key level. Once it is broken and it went up higher, this is what your stop loss. If you are reading the chart, it may give you the right idea, but I took this position at the starting of August. At this particular time, I was taking this position, and it's slightly moving higher and very flat after 1 week. More than 1 week, it is very flat. I'm not worried because I know where I should exit from the trade. I know the stop loss for the trade, and also I know the target for the trade, but this trade is not triggered my target. Why I'm exiting this position? Because, and someone who asking about the, this is the message for my advanced option strategy student. So the next week is the expiry. Next week is the monthly expiry, right? So if you are taking a positional trade today, so we have only 2 days for this week, tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Then we have 2 days holiday, and then 4 days left for the expiry. But right now we cannot able to hold the option position till expiry because of physical delivery, right? The compulsory delivery, and also it implies the highest margin for your option buying also, right? So almost we, this is a shorter expiry. August, almost 24 days is the expiry. And now, so if you, even if you get the trade opportunity tomorrow or day after tomorrow, but it will be practically, it may not, we cannot. So practically we cannot do. So you just avoid, and the next 1 week you can take rest. So let us start our September expiry, right? So this is what the key, while using advanced strategy, that was giving you some opportunity, right? But that opportunity can be encashed. So last week expiry we cannot, and also the time value decay will be very high on expiry day. So that the expiry week time value will be very high. So avoid such a kind of scenarios. And this was a trade which I am holding more than 16 days, and today it made 102, and the day here itself it was generating a profit. I was taken here, I think 1st August I was taken the position in RBL, and the 2nd August itself it generating me a profit, but I'm not able to book it out. And after that it was trading very like range. But finally today it generated me a profit. I know this is what not triggered my stop loss, and finally it triggers my target. So I'm holding. So the patient will face me for this trade in RBL Bank as a positional trade. Those who attend my classes, they know very well how this trade I took. It's a naked strategy which I took in RBL. Around a 6.9 I take and 8 point. This is what happening at two lots, 12,700 which I made. And after my exit, it even went higher about 8.7. But right now I'm reducing all my position. I think one or two position I'm holding it right now. So everything I was squared out because of a physical delivery and also high margin. So these are the reasons I'm not holding it out for a next week. I will square my all the position in this week itself, and the next week we will take a rest and we will watch the market what will happen. So today also we have find a lot of stocks like ICICI General Insurance that was providing me a entry. So that also traded, but I'm not waiting for a bigger profit because the nearby expiry ICICI General Insurance that was generating your entry you can go for, and there is a candlesticks pattern also. If you are focusing it out how the candlesticks pattern is more powerful, here is the doji, and let's see, this is the movement, and here is the engulfing, perfect engulfing. So this is what the movement, and here is the hammer, this is what the movement, but we don't know this may happen in future. But this candle will tell you the reversal, or this will tell you where the market is going, whether it is going up or down. So there is the price rejection at the lowest level, and then it went up, and this is what the stock where we have seen August. So hammer at the bottom. So this is happening at the scanner. So it was giving you the good opportunity. But even though if you are taking your positions, you have to wait patiently to this target. Because if you are taking a position at this point, even this point it was in profit. But we don't know this much of movement will happen in the stock or not. So the reason is we have to wait patiently. So the RBL which I have waited for patiently, and I was booking a good profit in RBL. So that is my trade which I have done by advanced strategy, and a lot of things where we are going to do, and I'm going to create a dashboard for a stocks for tomorrow. So I'm trying it out. Maybe today or tomorrow I will complete it. So once I will find out the stocks to trade tomorrow. So I think we yesterday we didn't find any, but only stock IndusInd Bank we are talking about yesterday that the doji at top, and you can see there is no opportunity on the stocks. It never breaks the high and never breaks the low. There is no opportunity on IndusInd Bank, so that is why I have doubt on this stock by yesterday. So I discussed about the stock by yesterday, you know very well. So thanks for this, and this is my trade which I have done in RBL. Long term holding, like 15 days it was holded. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I think something you learned from that, and thank you for watching this video, and thank you very much. If you are not subscribed my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. Thank you for your time, and thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe it. Thank you.